Hello everyone, Namaskar. My name is Omkar, and today I'm going to talk about Croatia. It's a beautiful country, yet another beautiful country, and in Eastern Europe, it's called Balkan area, and it's very famous for some of its cities. Its capital is Zagreb. As you can see, Zagreb is its capital, and in addition to that, let's quickly look at the places to visit in Croatia. So if you look at the map at a very high level, this is where so if I am zooming out now, and then you can see that okay, in Europe you will see the Croatia more southeast Europe, and then in Croatia it's more known for all these beaches. As you see, I'll try to zoom in. Yeah, so right from Zadar to Split to Dubrovnik at the end towards south end of the Croatia. So if you want to go to Dubrovnik, then of course you by going by road is hectic. So it's recommended that you come to Zagreb, this dot, and then from Zagreb you come to you take a flight to Dubrovnik. So that's very far. So if at all you want to go up to that point, you have to take a flight. If you just want to stick to road trip, then you can go to up to Zadar and Split. That's easy, it can be done along with Zagreb. So as you can see, Zadar, Split and Dubrovnik are more of a beach places, while Zagreb is more of a city life, and then you have a national park. So let's look at, so I'm going to talk more about Zagreb as a city and Plitvice Lake, which is Plitvice National Park as another destination. So let's zoom in and talk about what all is there in Zagreb. So if I go here, if I things to do in Zagreb. Okay, so as you see, Cathedral of Zagreb, this is one of the famous one. Then you have Saint Mark's Church, which is also famous. Then you have a city square, which is also famous. Like you can see this, this is a Ban Joseph Jelačića Square, so that's a city center, and many other, a lot of other museums. But primarily, I would recommend to visit these 3 4 places, and then walk around the city center, and then of course Plitvice, which I'll cover. So if you have a short itinerary for 2 days, one day for Zagreb is sufficient, and one day for a national park of Plitvice. So let's look at the Zagreb one. So I go to zoom on this, and here you go. So I'm zooming in on Zagreb now. So as you see, Zagreb has a cathedral, which I was talking about in earlier. I was mentioning about cathedral. Right now, as of May 2023, it's still under renovation, but it's one of the oldest church, so cathedral. So when you are visiting, if it is open, renovation is complete, you can definitely visit this place. Then along with that, there is another church called Saint Marco. Let me check that. Yeah, so there's another one, and there is one more actually, Saint Marco Church, which is a nice. It has a very good architecture. Okay, so here you can see that okay, this is a city center, Ban Joseph, this is square, so it's very near to that cathedral. So you can come up to the city center cathedral, and then from there you can take a walk. Then you can walk along. There are many places, so you can go to Octagon. That's also interesting place. It's a free visit, so you can go there, and you can also walk along these parks. So there are a couple of parks here which you can visit. Those are also free entry. You can enjoy the walk around, and then you can walk up to, on the way there is theater, meaning theater museum, so that's also nice. I was talking about this, and then you also have king statue that's in front of, exactly in front of your central station. So central station, you can always always go and grab a coffee there. So you also have McDonald's at Central Station, so you can have a nice time. We can walk around the places. It's pretty much walkable, and they have tram service available, so you can go and visit those places. And you can also use Bolt services too, which is quite cheap here from your hotel to these central places. They also have a nice nightlife, so a lot of nightclubs are there, so you can have pub crawl and enjoy your nightlife as well. So that's about Zagreb. So I spent one night in Zagreb, and then next day we visited the national park, Plitvice National Park, and it was indeed very beautiful. So there are two entrances here, entrance 1 and entrance 2, and out of which our bus was taken to entrance 2. However, it doesn't matter much. Only thing is entrance 2 is very near to your the big waterfall. So the biggest waterfall you see is near to the entrance 2. And here, if I zoom out a bit, so you can see actually this entrance 1, depending on where you are landing. So if they take you the entrance 1, then you can cover those small waterfalls first, and then you come to entrance 1 for the big one, or it's other way around depending on where you start. But rest assured, there are many places of a lot of waterfalls. It's one of the best natural place I have seen. Especially the water here is a green color or blue color due to special properties of rock and the natural color here. So you will enjoy that as well. And here, if you see, I will try to show you. It's actually on the border so of Bosnia, so that's another country. So this park is very near to the border, but then it's safe, and it's one of the oldest national parks, and a lot of tourists visit here. Almost 1 million, which is 10 lakh people every year visit this park. They have bus service from the last point, so even if you walk till last point, from that last point till entrance 1 and 2, you have direct buses which takes around 10 to 15 minutes. So if you have started from entrance 2, then you have to take 2 stops. Like, you don't get down at first stop is more for entrance 1, and then entrance 2. So this is overall park. You have a lot of food services as well as restrooms available at the entrance 1 as well as 2. And the best part is the waterfall, the biggest waterfall. So hope you will enjoy this, and this is one of the best place I have seen, so you can enjoy the walk and be close with the nature. All right, hope you enjoyed the video, and bon voyage. Thank you. Bye.